Okay, CC, is dating while broke a waste of time, or does love count?
It's a waste of time.
Why is it a waste of time?
If you ain't got no money, you can't have no fun.
No money, no fun, and you done, That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like you got bigger fish to fry. Like, how you gonna take somebody out? You gonna want her to take you out? You got to find a sugar mama.
What's considered broke though? Like, I mean, you could probably, let's just say you gotta. I mean,
If you want a budget, no.
damn, you can't date on a budget.
No, unless you date in your tax bracket, because it's like you're gonna go after something that you can't afford.
But what's dating on a, like? Why can't you date on a budget?
It's like you gonna make her go to the Cheesecake Factory instead of that being an option.
What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory?
Ain't nothing wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. I go, but then it's like, oh, we can't go nowhere else until I get paid again. That's a budget. It's like my budget for this month is outed.
But millionaires have budgets.
Yeah, but they got the money if they don't want the budget. You just don't have no option. So you stuck between a budget and a rock. That's all you got.
What if he a millionaire but he really tight with his money though?
That's fine. Find ways to spend it.
But you wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like if he's on a budget and he got it, let's say he really got a bag. He got it stashed away and he ain't spending it. Like he got all that money in his savings and he got a little money in his checking. And he's like, this is what I got to spend for the month. But he a millionaire.
I mean, that's not being broke. That's being frugal with your money. That's how the rich stay rich. But if you just don't have no money, no dreams, no aspirations, and you out here trying to look for love, you need to look for a job, some income.
So then the question is, how do you know? Like, because let's just say he a random dude on the street. How do you know if he's just... And he comes up to, he approaches you, he's interested, right? You guys decide to go on a date. He take you to the Cheesecake Factory.
Did he ask me, did I want to go there?
Nah, he just said, I want to take you out, but that's the first place he take you.
All right, and then what else after that?
Y'all got to see where it going after that. Y'all, is there a second date?
Well, let's think about it. When it comes to the bill, he must have enough money to cover the bill while he there. Then after
Say the
that,
bill is $100.
I mean, that's cool, whatever. You cover the tip or the dessert or whatever.
Oh, you would cover the tip.
I would. Me personally.
That's dope. Okay, so do you feel like most women are willing to cover the tip on a bill?
Women don't want to cover nothing but that napkin over their lap.
That's a fact. Okay. That's it.
No, but then it's like, okay, so he picked there. What if I want to pick something else and he can't afford it?
On the second date.
Yeah, because he chose the first one, right?
Yeah.
Let's go here. And I said, cool. Then I choose the second one.
Okay, what would you choose on a second date?
It don't even matter. What if I just choose something with like the $4 signs when you go look it up on Google Maps?
She wants some 4-star. She said she want to go Michelin star. You gotta take her to some Michelin star stuff. Wait. But listen, hold on. Here's another question. A lot of women, and not all, but a lot of women will be like, oh, I want this high-end restaurant, boom, boom, boom. But they don't even take themselves there.
Them is the broke ones. They go for me. It go for men and women. If you broke, you do not need to be dating. Now, women done turn dating and call it men that won't spend on them what they won't spend on themselves. They call them broke or sassy, whatever, when they really is modern day prostitutes. That's what that is. You out here looking for a man to provide you a lifestyle you can't afford yourself. So
That's a fact. That's a big
where
fact.
That is. You asking for too much, you can't even get it yourself.
Damn.
Now, if you could get it yourself, like Lisa Ray said in an interview or podcast, that she go vacation all the time. And if she dates somebody and he can't match what she do for herself, then what am I doing with you? I already go somewhere. You talking about we'll see. No, you'll see and I'm gonna be gone.
Okay. So that means that, does the man always have to be the breadwinner? Does he have to always make more money than you, or at least the same? Or do you feel like, what do you feel like about that?
I don't feel like a man always have to be the breadwinner. I feel like you should just date who you want to date. And if that works for you, or he make less or you make more, then y'all should do work for yourself.
So it's not weird when, like, in a real relationship, y'all locked in, you making $300,000 a year, he making $50,000 a year. What you feel about that? See, shit.
I feel like if he a good man, then that's fine, and he faithful and he cater to you and do everything he needs to do, then the money shouldn't matter. But in today's standards, the man needs to make more, because then what if he lose his job or whatever, then she got to cover everything. Or what if he get comfortable with her making more? So I feel like all that needs to be negotiated during dating. How much y'all make? Would y'all be willing to do this? Because what if he just working and just came down from somewhere. So this is what he making until he could get back to where he at. Or what if he just started and then he finna get promoted?
How come men are willing to take a woman that ain't, let's just say she work at Burger King, and take her out of Burger King and put her on her feet and get her right, but a woman's not necessarily willing to take a man that work at Burger King and put him, well,
I mean,
there are some though. There are some. What do you think about that?
I think when it comes to stuff like that, it's kind of like people go back to men being a provider. If you can't provide nothing for yourself and you out here looking for an extra person to take care of, it's like, Women are used to being in the house, being taken care of, covering everything that makes you comfortable enough to make what you make when you leave the house. But that ain't today's standard. So
that's a little different today. But do you feel like a woman being in that role puts her in her feminine?
Yeah.
That's straight up.
Where she being provided for, yeah, make you super soft, like a marshmallow.
Okay, you want them soft like a marshmallow. You definitely don't want them hard.
Like
Yeah.
Stale.
Yeah.
And crusty like the graham cracker, where they got to be hard all the time.
Nah. You don't want her. You don't want her.
Feeling good because they man got it. They could cover it. Not just, I don't know, we got to see.
Women be like, I could turn my brain off when I'm with you.
Yeah, just walking la la.
In La La Land.
Don't got to worry about no phone, no wallet, no purse, just lip gloss.
Boom. Okay, so you just want to stand there and look cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take pictures.
Bet. Okay, cool. We had a lot of them in there though. So